Hello everyone, today I have the Macanudo Inspirado, Connecticut Robusto. I'm going to cut it up and light it. It smells very, a nice creamy hay and a little bit of mustiness. Very nice, very nice smells and stuff on the pre-light. Give it a cut. Great open, even draw. Pre-light, nice hay with mustiness for the most part. Mild. Alright, plus start of it, very nice flavors. Mild creaminess, slight bitterness when I first lit it. A little bit of spice. Cigar's mild, it has a little bit of a bite to it though. Nice woody mixed nuts, cream coffee, mild, and that's the start of it. Heavy cayenne pepper out the retrohale with a nice sweetness, maybe cashew nut. Good start, very good start. Let's get to the end of the first third and see how it develops. 50 minutes in, smoking very great now. A little bit of a bitterness, but it's overall creamy. It's not bitter in a bad way. Some are bitter in a bad way. This is bitter in a good way. As you get out of creaminess, you can really taste through a little bit of the bitterness that you find. And the ash is burning very nice and silvery and white. I like that characteristic of this. That's like any other real high end, and this is like under $7 typically. I think I even paid under $6 for it. I don't know. But they have it in this shop, though, right here. It's the one. 781-786-7728. That white box. It's this one here with the white band. It's this one. It's a good cigar. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Macanudos, but I really like them once in a while when I have them. I have the red one in a larger ring gauge, the red label, and it could be good in the smaller ring gauge, but in the larger one, it was I don't know, not as good. Maybe in this size, and they got a dark one too. The dark Macanudo Inspirado. It's like the total opposite of this, and it's got the black band. I've wanted to try that one. I like this one. It's nice and creamy right now with the creamy cashew and cedarwood. All the nice mild notes you can expect. Retrohale full of cayenne pepper blast with some sweetness. It's a very good smoke. I recommend it. I'd give it a try. 35 minutes in, and the ash it's halfway done just about. And this ash is nice and powdery and nice. It's like fine beach sand. I like when the ash is crystallized. That's a very good sign. I love that. That's my favorite highlight of when I'm smoking. So it's getting a little bit of a nice oily texture at the foot a little bit, like it's charred to some degree. Nice and charred, but I like that crystallization when you see that all in there, like fine and no spots. If there's a good amount of the ash like that, that's a good sign. Even if you see some black, and even when you do see some black, you see an overall crystallized smoke. Not all cigars have those characteristics. This had maybe some extra age on it, I'm thinking, plus with the combination of how it was rolled and how it was aged. There it goes. And you see the cherry all pointed right there. Get that little bit off. It's good. Very good cigar. I enjoy it. Usually I bypass Macanudos, but whenever I do pick them, they're typically good cigars, I find. Move the band back a little bit. Okay. So, very good flavors. The slight bitterness still here with the same flavor profile of cashew, nut, cedar, creaminess, and light coffee taste. Maybe even light earth now. The same cayenne pepper and a little bit of musty retrohale with mixed nuts on the retrohale also. Okay, about close to 50 minutes in, or 50 at this point, and I'm about to remove the band. It's trying to burn through some of the band here, or at least the white band, you can tell, is getting toasted right there a little more. So I'm removing that. And so far it's good, it's still good. It's got a little more to go. Ooh. Oh gosh. Ooh. That's hot. The ash just fell. Ooh. That was probably the hottest ash I felt. I had to brush it right off. Oh. All right. Good. So I gotta put them in the wash anyway. So still very good smoke, a little bit of bitterness, but still a lot of the same flavor, getting a more increased earthiness. And a nice earthiness right now. Creaminess and cashew, mixed nuts taste. It's a mix of them, I would say now. Mustiness, kind of like an old lady's basement. Retrohale still cayenne pepper, but with the creamy cashew taste off the retrohale. Yeah, definite cayenne pepper blast, but it's not too uncomfortable. Clean your sinuses out, but it doesn't make you choke, really. Because of the mild strength, it makes it a little better. Yeah, very good smoke. I enjoy it, and I'm sure to recommend it. So on behalf of the Macanudo Inspirado in I think, Connecticut, I didn't look it up prior to doing the review, but I'd imagine it's in Connecticut, but I'll have to double check on that. But it's the white label Macanudo Inspirado Robusto white label. And I'll talk to you later.